What's up, guys? So UPS just dropped off a package that I have been waiting on for what feels like months now, but it's actually only been a couple days. I'm pretty excited to check it out, get it out of the box, and see what we got going. I wonder what it could be. First, gotta get the scissors. Also, I'm terrible about this, but I know everything pretty much says do not open with sharp objects, and every single time that's exactly what I do. So we're gonna go ahead and do that anyway and see what we got. And if you didn't know already, bam, finally got the Whoop. I think this is just the free strap, so probably not too much in here. I would imagine it's pretty much just a strap, probably some instructions. I'm just gonna see, basically I got the Onyx, plain black. Don't want it to be too ridiculous or loud or whatever. So let's open up the box and see what it looks like. I know I have to download the app and everything, and that's probably gonna be the main point of this, but at least for now we can kind of rip this thing open and see what all comes with it. Oh, that's a pretty nice setup. All right, let's get in here and check it out. So it looks like we got the actual Whoop strap itself, which is there. Obviously gives you the how to wear instructions and everything, tells you how to download and pair it, attaching your band with the clasp and everything, getting it on your wrist, how to charge it, how to check your charge and everything, and then obviously all your support information down here. Don't know what this is. Let's pull this bad boy out. Charger, looks like. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So we've got the charger here. It's pretty simple. Definitely probably should keep that somewhere safe. That's pretty sketchy. I feel like this could get lost very easily, and I'm imagining that it's probably like $1 million from Whoop. So looks unique. Definitely worth keeping an eye on this thing, putting it somewhere safe, and making sure that you don't lose it. All right, well, we'll pull a strap out of the box here, if I can get it out. Super simple. Lift clasp, bam. Looks like it just hooks underneath. Probably need to loosen this bad boy up a little bit. Okay, so this is the actual module itself. I'm guessing this is where all the tracking and everything will happen, unless this is the charger. There we go. So this is the actual battery pack right here. And it looks like what you'll do is you'll slide the battery pack onto the actual strap in the device, and then boom, that should charge it in about 90 minutes, and then it says 5 days is how long it lasts. Way cool, super simple. That actually makes it a lot easier. I can just put these two things in the bag here. I think the bag might be a little overkill, but whatever. It's just another thing that it's identified with the Whoop label. So boom, I can take all this stuff with me on the way to races, whatever I'm doing, take it with me, no problem. So that's pretty much everything in the box. Let's put this bad boy on. Probably want to take this little plastic piece off. It looks like that was covering the sensor, and this looks like it's probably similar technology to like the LED setup with like an Apple Watch or something, where it sends the actual pulse, sees basically your veins or whatnot, and then kind of goes from there. So let's figure out how to lift this thing up here. And I'm gonna break this thing without even starting this shindig yet. It says lift clasp, but I don't know what the heck that thing means. Look at how complicated this is. It's like the simplest thing, but it's such a pain in the rear to open. I've been trying this thing for like 2 minutes. Alright, there has to be a secret trick to this thing. I don't know what's going on here. This can't be this complicated. Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Alright, so I've been battling this freaking thing for like, I don't know, 10 minutes now, and I'm really trying to figure out how you're supposed to open this clasp. I don't want to break it, so I'm really not going to do that. I was thinking maybe it was like a up and down type thing, but I can't find where the hinge is. So I was talking to a friend of mine who actually referred me to this thing. Shout out to the boy Christian. And he was basically saying he had the same issue. So he just put it on, strapped it over, and then tightened it up. The only problem with that is you should be able to open this clasp so you can loosen this thing up. So you can see as soon as I put it on my wrist, so the LEDs start lighting up. They're looking for my pulse. So I'm just gonna work this strap out a little bit. I think that might be the easiest way to do it. See what I got going here. Get it to the right wrist length. I don't know how tight I want it, so we'll kind of see. Almost there, get it all firmed up and even here. All right, well, at least I got it on. I'm still gonna try and figure out how that clasp opens, but there you go, there you have it. That's what it looks like on. Super clean, I wouldn't complain. I mean, it looks like a pretty plain bracelet. Best part about it is it's like right on my glove tan line, so since I've been wearing Arrow gloves lately, I've had like the worst tan line that goes all the way to here. And now with this on my wrist, it basically just covers up that tan line and breaks it up. So now I can wear a watch here, the whoop here. You never even know I had a terrible tan line except for the fact that my hands are extremely white, but that is what it is. All right, so got this bad boy on, it's ready to go. Now it's basically telling me to pick a whoop strap. That's that one right there, 3.0. Go ahead and pair with it, connect, and then boom, it's connecting. Asking me to pair via Bluetooth, pretty simple. Says the strap is ready to go. We're in business. So it says open and close the clasp. These instructions are honestly a disaster. It says open the clasp to remove your strap from its package. Slide the strap onto your wrist and close. The sensor and clasp should sit on top of your wrist with the whoop facing you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Adjusting the strap with the clasp open. I really just don't understand how you're supposed to open this clasp. It says 1 centimeter above the bone near your wrist. Oh, that's interesting. So it actually says to wear it a little higher. So I'll slide it up. It's kind of an awkward feel right there, to be honest with you, but it might be all right as I get used to it. Well, there goes my whole premise of having the cool like breakup between my glove tan line and my arm. Battery. Okay, so the LED indicator's on. Should be right here. Show you how much battery you have left. Firmly tap the top of the sensor twice and the LED lights will illuminate to indicate your strap's battery level. It automatically turns on Bluetooth if you're having trouble connecting. Ah, okay, cool. So you can just tap it twice and then your Bluetooth will pop up in case you lose connection. That's pretty nice. Charging the battery, like I said, slap this bad boy on here. Not 100% sure how to do that yet, I'm guessing. Boom, there we go. It's that easy. It looks kind of goofy, so maybe do it prior to, I don't know, going out and about, but pretty simple. That goes on nice and easy. It's waterproof, but the battery pack is not. Don't go swimming with your battery pack on, people. Cool, I can set up my profile. Okay, so the profile is pretty simple. It asks for your birth date, height, weight. I definitely don't weigh 140 pounds. My watts per kilo would be pretty sick if I did, but that's just not realistic. Put my weight in and then current fitness level. Of course I'm a pro. What do you think? I actually don't know what to choose here. There we go. That one makes sense. So it's saving, taking its sweet time, and then boom, successfully joined Whoop. I am in business. And I even get to upload a fancy photo. Let's do it. I've got just the one. All right, so data says that it collects. It's got sleep, recovery, and strain. It says sleep leads to a recovered body ready to take on strain. Well, I know I do plenty of the strain part, probably not enough of the sleep part. So hopefully the sleep and recovery are the key aspect of this and I actually start paying attention to that stuff instead of just blowing my legs out or doing stupid things like squatting and deadlifting the day before a hard ride. That also doesn't really work. And right now I'm at no recovery because it pretty much has no idea what I've been doing. I think that with time, it'll probably learn a little bit more about me and start to sort of understand my metrics. You know, hopefully in about a month, I'll have a good idea of what my profile really looks like and how well my body functions. I'm definitely gonna do some experimenting here, see, you know, what contributes to, I guess, recovery, my sleep, everything else, mess with my diet a little bit, but I want to try and keep most variables consistent So going to bed at the same time, waking up at the same time, that way I kind of keep everything, you know, on a flat plane, keep a control variable here, maybe that's diet, whatever it might be, and just kind of see how my body reacts to that overall. All right, well, it looks like that's pretty much it. I don't really have to do much. This gives me day strain information here. Obviously, I have nothing yet because I just put the thing on. It gives me recovery, metrics, and then sleep performance. So I have really none of these yet. You know, obviously within the next month or so, should be pretty solid. Man, this is my life now. I swear I struggle with the most basic functions sometimes. I really don't understand it. There we go. Fine.